Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with my lovely friend Nat again, as you saw in my last video.
This time I'm here though.
She's down here. I went up to her last time and now she's come to visit me, and today is actually my birthday. I am turning the big 22. So we're getting ready to go out tonight for my birthday and we just decided to film us getting ready. So I've never done a get ready with us video, so if you guys enjoy it, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and I'll talk to you soon. I need to put a headband on. I can't stand hair in my face.
I'm gonna wing it.
Cute. I'm gonna start with my brows.
I look ill. I look so ill.
Because we have no tan on our face. And
Right.
this choker kind of just accentuates that.
I'm gonna do my eyes first. I'm gonna use my soft ochre paint pot to start with. Just to prime his eyes.
Well, I'm gonna start with my brows. Actually, this is a serious question. Have you ever tried Makeup Geek's brushes?
No,
This is like my favorite brow brush.
Got a makeup geek on. No.
Dual-ended brow brush.
Well, I don't own a single thing from Makeup Geek.
This was like $8.50. Whoever lives in America, you guys are so lucky.
So cheap.
So much cheaper.
So cheap.
Especially when our dollar is like it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm using MAC's Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in the colour True Brunette.
I'm like sweating already. I'm going to set my soft ochre with this Youngblood contour palette. I got this from ry.com and I'm just going to use the banana shade in it.
I like how that colour's not too yellow.
Yeah, same.
Like it is, but
It's
it's
not
not.
overpowering,
Yeah.
but it's still brightening.
I'm already annoyed at my first brow, so I'm going to carve it out now because I can't stand the look of it right now.
Overdone?
A little bit. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin to carve out my brow.
And I'm going to stick my eye together.
Like you
Not
did.
together, but I'm going to use some tape because I think I'm going to do like a cranberry halo eye today. I don't know how this is going to go. I like these like pinky shades in here, but I'm always too scared to use them.
I love those colours though.
So do I just don't know if they'll suit me at all. So I'm using my sticker tape as a guide for my eyeshadow. I've done this in a long time, like use sticky tape, but then when I used it the other day,
It just is a life
came
changer.
back to it. I think it's better if you're not using liner
Yeah, I
to
agree.
use this.
Oh no, I'm not having a good brow day.
Not having it.
No.
Alright, to start my eyes, I'm going to go in with Golden Ochre from the Anastasia Renaissance palette. It's just like a warm brown shade as my transition. Now, I have really saggy eyelids, so I have to bring it up higher. One eye always comes out better than the other.
Yeah, right now I'm really dying with my eyebrows today.
Go in with Raw Sienna now, that's another brown. Promise you I'm actually going to be doing something pink, burgundy. Actually, might mix a bit of Raw Sienna with Realgar, which is like a brighter orange as well, just so it starts warming it up a little bit.
This palette is like everyone's dream palette. It has like everything you need in one.
I don't even own it.
So
So now I'm going to do the trick that I kind of always do. Whenever I'm doing like a bright colour, I always go in with the pencil brush first to map out where I want the colour, and then I go in and blend it afterwards. So I think to start off with, I might go with Red Ochre mixed with a little bit of Venetian Red, so these two shades here, and I'm just going to map out where I want the colour to go. And I think I will do a halo eye today if I can pull it off.
And here I am, only on my second brow. Okay, I have finished my brows. Woo! I'm going to set them in place with my Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel.
Is that clear? That
Yeah.
one? Yep.
This baby sets your brows down like concrete.
My blending brush now and start to blend the edges. You're going to lose a bit of pigment when you do this, so you'll have to go back in and pack. Well, that's what I like to do anyway.
I'm going to start with my base. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Primer I'm kind of feeling a glowy base kind of look for today.
I'm going to add some Love Letter, which is like the brightest pink in the palette, I think, and start packing that on as well.
For foundation, I'm going to use my NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Stromboli. Whenever I have like a big event or like an occasion, I always like to use like a foundation that I know works.
That you're not going to get flashback with. We've all been there. All been there.
Like okay, this is really weird, but don't get me to do washing in a washing machine I don't know.
I'm weird about that too.
Because I don't know how to use other people's washing machines.
Dishwashers?
I don't have a dishwasher.
Dishwashers freak me out.
Dryers are okay because all you need to do is like press start. We were having a conversation earlier when we were eating breakfast about school. And it actually made me miss school. Like, having no responsibilities.
I think it's just because it's so easy. And you never realise that when you're in school.
Yeah, for all those who are still in school and like hate life being in school, wait till you get out.
While you can.
You will miss it.
You miss
the social aspect.
Yeah.
You know, knowing you're going to see your best friends like every single day.
Yeah, because things change so much when you leave school.
And like, it's amazing, like, when you leave school, you become friends with people that like you never even knew existed.
And that you would never normally visit.
For concealer under my eyes, I'm using again my trusty Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade Light Neutral. This applicator is like the best.
Yeah, it's so easy to use. Like it's easy to move.
It just like it's so flexible. Is that the right term to like explain it?
Is,
like it just bends.
It's wiggly.
Like look, it just like
yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna add. I need a flat brush. Where did that one go that I used last time? I'll just use this. I'm gonna add a little bit of the dark brown, I think, this Cypress Umber shade, just to the very outer V to darken it up a little bit, because I think at the moment it's a bit just too purpley pink.
And of course, my damp Real Technique sponge. To set my eyelids and under my eyes, I'm using my what is it called? Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Can anyone on here tell me where you can buy Face of Australia now?
Yeah, for the Australian girls, I don't know if they have Face of Australia anywhere else, but we both use the Face of Australia Loose Translucent Powder, and it's disappeared literally in every
It's just vanished off the face of the earth. Huh, get it? Ha, face.
Alright, I'm going to use this flat brush and some MAC Fix Plus because I'm going to go in with the gold shade soon. So just spritzing the brush. I can hear that hitting the lights. It's already broken.
The middle is broken. I'm setting the rest of my face with my Australia's Fresh
and Flawless
pressed powder.
And I'm using this shadow right here, which is that foiled one. It's really pretty. So with that spritzed brush,
Warm up my face, I'm using the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish.
Mineralize.
So obsessed with this. Mineralize.
If you like really warm bronzers, it's really good.
But be careful, you can go overboard.
Oh, so quick. 0 to 100.
Going to add a slight contour using my Benefit Hoola Bronzer.
My lips are so dry. Alright, I'm going to peel this tape off my eyes. My eyes.
For blush, I'm going to be using, this is my favourite blush at the moment. It's called Bellissimo Bronze by Milani. Going to use that on my Sigma angled contour.
I like how we're doing our makeup in the opposite way. You're doing your base first, and then eyes, and then eyes, and then the base.
I know.
Slash then coming back to the eyes. So for my base, I'm going to start on my base now, then come back to my lower lash line once we've cleaned up underneath. I'm going to try this Bare Minerals Prime Time, which I've never used before. Ooh, whoa, I thought this was going to be coloured.
No.
Okay.
It's like a really silicone-y.
Do you use it on your T-zone?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. It's quite soft though.
Yeah, it is. For highlighter, can I use your ambient lighting palette? I've never used this.
This is the, ambient lighting palette. It's the little trio one.
By Hourglass. I've always wanted to try this, but
I actually recently used this in my products that are shit video, which, you know, I've been trying it out lately and I like it more than I used to. It's not like intense highlight, like it's not your Mary Lou or your Champagne Pop or anything like that, but it's pretty.
Oh, it's more like a glow than it is.
It's definitely a glow rather than a
sparkly
like poppin' highlight.
Oh my god, I'm in love.
Now for foundation, I'm going to use the NARS Sheer Glow in Stromboli as well.
Oh my god, I say Stromboli.
I know you do, and I say Stromboli.
Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know. Who says it right? It's probably not me. It's probably Stromboli.
I don't know. I have no idea. Another discussion we were having last night.
Oh god. So, I'll say mine. I get shit from people all the time. I come from a Canadian family, so I pronounce a couple of things a little bit differently.
Can I say it the way we say it?
Okay.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. You say lasagna. Lasagna.
Lasagna.
I say lasagna.
Lasagna.
For Australian people that are watching, you're probably saying it not the same as me, but
whatever, Trevor. Don't care. I'm finally going to start on my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Master Palette by Mario. This is another gorgeous palette that I had to get my hands on when it came out. I'm actually going to start, they don't have a transition shade that I want, so I'm actually going to start with Makeup Geek's Frappe as my transition shade. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going to...
Look at this hair.
Ooh. Okay.
What's your favourite foundation brush?
I use the Real Techniques
Oh, I wanted to get that.
buffing brush.
This is my all-time favourite. I used to use just like a flat top brush, and then I got this one and I hated it to begin with because it was so dense. This is the Morphe M439 brush, rounded face brush, and it's so dense. But I think once you get used to using it, you learn to love it.
No, I need a new one, or that just needs cleaning.
Mine needs cleaning too. It's filth there.
I'm going now back in with the Anastasia Makeup by Mario palette with the shade Isabel.
Alright, to do my under eyes, every time I do like a purple eye, I feel like I look ill. So you have to make sure you really crispen up under the eyes so that you don't look dark underneath as well. So first I'm going to use some Benefit Erase Paste. Friggin' hated this stuff when I first used it.
I'm still using the same shade, Isabel.
Just blending.
Blending and blending. I could blend for like 10 years, probably drink a whole cup of coffee.
Yeah.
In the time that I blend one colour.
Alright, so now that I've colour corrected the darkness, I'm going to use... I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin first. This is also in Light Neutral. Ooh, holy smokes, that went everywhere.
It does that to me. Now I'm going in with the shade Violetta, which is just like a warm like chocolate brown in this palette. Popping this on my outer V. I kind of like place it down where I want it before I start blending. And then grab a fluffier brush and then...
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
I'm going to attempt a halo eye. We're just going to see how we go.
Are you going to do liquid liner? Like a wing?
No.
No?
I'm not winging it.
Gonna...
Get it?
Wing it.
Are you gonna do it?
No.
So I'm taking that same Violetta shade on my inner corner just with this. Actually, do you know what? I love this brush. This is the Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush. Like it's
yeah,
it's just,
but it's good for blending. It reminds me of the Sigma, can't think of the number.
is it like E25?
Sigma, yeah, the tiny one. I love that for the lower lash line.
This one like fits so good to my like inner corner. Like
Yeah.
it's just. When I picked Nat up from the train station yesterday, we were driving and she's like, is this like rural Australia or something? Because I live, I'm gonna say like between an hour and a half to an hour 45 minutes south of Sydney, and obviously I picked her up from Sydney because I work up in Sydney, and I picked her up from a train station near my work, and
Which is like, what, it took me 45 minutes on the train from the like central Sydney city
like the CBD,
to get there, yeah.
and I picked her up, and then we were driving and she's like, where are we? And I was like, oh, like, you know, I don't live, like I probably live like
Which like I knew that.
but it's because Nat lives like in a city, which is like so close to everything.
In Brisbane, yeah.
Whereas where I live,
Oh, that's my toothbrush.
like the nearest like big city is Wollongong, and that's still like
Probably what,
half an hour north of me. So it's just like, I live in this little beachy suburb.
I'm gonna do some cream contouring. I'm gonna use my NYX Wonder Stick, highlight and contour stick. It's in 4, which apparently is universal. I actually really like this. I'm not really into cream products, but I was using it the other day, and it's a really nice base for when you do your bronzer and stuff.
It's about peanut butter.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Um,
They're the only peanut butters I have.
What? They don't have the normal peanut butter?
No.
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll just get it up there.
Okay. Alright.
Because I don't want to try the coconut one and not like it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Alright. No worries.
Alright, love you.
I love you too.
Bye. They didn't have the peanut butter I wanted.
Now to set my under eye area, I'm going to use that Youngblood contour kit again, and I'm just going to go in with the banana shade again on my Real Techniques setting brush.
Now,
I hate when there's a hair stuck on my brush.
look at Andy's hair. Now for the centre of the lid, I'm going to be using the shade 5th Avenue. It's like a gorgeous, I would say that's like a champagne gold.
Yeah.
In the middle with my Sigma eye shading E55. This pigment of this eyeshadow is crazy. Like I've used it once before and I was not expecting the pigment to be this good.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Like one swipe is just...
Yeah, crazy.
Alrighty.
Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC35. To bronze, I'm also going to use Give Me Sun. This is my favourite bronzer, I'd say.
Definitely, yeah. I swear, like, I was saying to Nat yesterday, I'm pretty sure that she's the one that got me to purchase that.
And Desi Perkins got me to purchase it.
Going back in with Frappe to start my under eye. Yep, you know. Your face when you're doing under eye, so ugly.
It's a thumbnail right there.
Oh shit.
Hula. Hula. For contour, I'm going to use Benefit Hula.
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 So that just reminded me of, do you ever see in High School Musical 2?
Mm-hmm.
You know the uncut version? Where there has that hula hula nuku nuku apple wa'a.
Mm-hmm.
That just reminded me of that.
Hula hula. For highlighter, oops, sorry. I'm going to use my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette as well. I like to mix the middle shade and the champagne shade. I don't know what colours these are. The only thing I don't like about highlighter is it really brings out like texture.
Yeah,
in
like
skin.
I've been getting these little dots
Yeah.
And I have a feeling, I'll tell you what I think it's from.
What?
Soft and Gentle.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just going to take Makeup Geek's Shadow in Shimmer Shimmer, which is just this one here, and highlight my inner corner.
And for brows, I'm going to be using my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm in the shade 3. I've really liked this lately. Converted.
I think once I have lashes on and everything, it'll make me feel a little bit better. I'm just going to be lining the top of my eyelid with some liner for my falsies. Whoa. Screw it up that big time. Oh man, fuck this. Eyeliner never works. I screwed that up big time.
Let's put lashes on your belly, see it.
Alrighty, eyelashes. I'm going to be using the Bespoke lashes in the style Natasha.
Set my brows, I'll be using my Australis Tint My Brow.
If anyone else has used the Ardell brush on lash adhesive would know what we mean.
Free one. Burns the living shit out of your eyes.
And no, we're not exaggerating.
Alright, for lashes I'm also going to be using the Bespoke lashes. These are in Bridget.
Now for mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Lash Sensational to blend my lashes into these falsies. Oh, nah.
What did you do?
Nah. Oh, the burn.
Last time when Nat was visiting me in Brisbane, I couldn't put my lashes on to save my life.
Yeah, she was struggling hard.
You know when you get flustered and then you can't do it even more? Like I was so frustrated with what was happening.
For lippy, I'm going to start off by lining my lips with the Too Faced lip liner in Perfect Nude. And then for lippy, I'm going to be using the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip in the shade Lace Detail.
I'm going to go in with my lower lash line. I'm going to start with the Raw Sienna brown shade again.
I think it's a little bit too light for what I want. I might go over the top of that with the same, another NYX Lingerie in the shade Push Up.
I use my NYX Lip Lingerie in 007 Satin Ribbon. I feel like whenever I do a dramatic eye, I have to do a really light nude.
I like that colour.
To set my face, I'm going to use my NYX Dewy Finish.
Oh, I might try that. I'm going to use this.
Oh no.
What did you do?
I've got mascara in your arm. It's wet. You got mascara on your bottom.
Oh, it's alright.
Under your eye.
Oh, I like that. Alright, we finally got there in the end. We are now ready to go out for my birthday. I'm so excited to have a night out with my gals. So now we have to clean up all this mess.
This mess is unbelievable.
It's insane. You
It's
should
bad.
see this table. It is covered in makeup and brushes and stuff like that. So we're off to go have a good time.
Hope you guys liked this video. Neither of us have done one of these on our channel before, so
it was pretty fun filming it. Like, we were just
Yeah.
like sitting down in front of the camera just having a
which
chat.
is what we would do doing our makeup anyway, so it's
Yeah.
kind of good to get it on film.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So if you do like this video, give it a huge thumbs up for me, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye!